What's up, bitches? Another sad video here today. This one I'm not happy to talk about, but it's another sad truth. Today, I'm going to talk to you on why Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints' window of winning a Super Bowl has finally closed. I think this year was their final chance at doing something special, especially after all the chaos and what happened last year to end that NFC Championship game. I think this was the motivation, the drive to get them there. They had to do it this year because of everything that happened last year. It was storybook. It was just like you would write it up in a book, a story, a movie, anything. Remember Virginia in college basketball. They lost in the first round to the number 16 seed. Very next year, they win the championship. It was almost written. The New Orleans Saints were fucked out of their minds by that call last year that probably would have won them a chance at the Super Bowl. That's where all the momentum is. That's where it's all coming from. They are there to get a Super Bowl. Then this year, everyone, including me, thought they were the team of destiny, the team that was going to win this. Drew Brees had more experience than anybody and was ready to lead them to a title and to come back from the depths of misery and sorrow in which they were in from last year's playoff. But no, instead, the Minnesota fucking Vikings come into play and defeat them. And honestly, it looked like the better team the entire game. They never woke up. The Saints never woke up. And they didn't even have a bye week. They can't even use that as an excuse. Like, oh, they had a bye week. They had, they had to wake up. They didn't have a bye week. They went straight into this game as probably one of the best teams in all of football. If not the best, in which I thought. Then they come up there and they show that. I watched the first half of that game, and when I saw Will Lutz miss that field goal, I said, first of all, fuck me, I'm in trouble because I put a lot of money on this game, so I'm getting fucked. But second of all, they just didn't have it. They didn't have the want, they didn't have the fight, and they just didn't have the abilities. And Saints fans, you can argue all you want that you got fucked for a second straight year. Last year... Third straight year, that's right. They kind of have to blame themselves on the fucking Minnesota Miracle or whatever. Minneapolis Miracle. But you guys got absolutely anally penetrated last year. No doubt in anybody's mind. This year, though, you guys can complain again about the push-off on Kyle Rudolph. To me, it's a bang-bang play. It's not what it was last year. And at this point, 3 times in a row, 3 years in a row, you guys don't want to become the program, the team that whines and complains about everything. You don't want to become that. At this point, though, you're going to hear shit every single year now. There's always a problem. There's always going to be something why you didn't get in. My Steelers didn't have a fucking quarterback the last few weeks of the season. It happens. You don't hear me complaining. At this point, I don't want that to be the result for you guys. I don't want you to fall apart and start complaining on these matters. The fact of the matter is you had an amazing football team and an amazing quarterback in Drew Brees. And this was your year. And you guys blew it. Don't blame the refs. Don't blame anyone else on this matter. You guys blew it this year. You did. And to me, I hope you guys prove me wrong. I really do, because I like the Saints, and I want Drew Brees to get another title. But this just seemed story written for you guys to win the title this year. And you guys didn't do it. You guys didn't come up, and you guys fell flat when you needed to step up. I think with Drew Brees getting older and older, it's just not going to get any better. And Teddy Bridgewater, I'm sorry, no matter how good he is at the best of his days, will never be what Drew Brees is and able to lead a championship run. And sadly, I have to say and finish that with saying, after this season and seeing them play, I think the New Orleans Saints championship caliber team and Super Bowl window has officially been closed. Hopefully you guys prove me wrong, though, and we'll see you next video.